This week on Meet a Stranger, it's all about passion. And today we start with something that seems to be a growing trend. Adults who love toys and comic books and cartoons and all these things that we did traditionally as kids. As the nostalgia train has been running down the track at full speed, what's old is new again. Except now as adults with disposable income, you don't need to save from cutting lawns or babysitting to buy that toy. You just grab your phone, your Visa card, and boom, Amazon hand delivers it to you in no time. Today we talk to someone who is doing just that with Legos. Is this a case of adults not wanting to grow up, or is it something more? Hi, I'm Matt Hayes, and this is episode number 16 of Meet a Stranger. It all started at a coffee shop on the north side of Chicago that I frequent when I'm in town. One of the baristas was kind of making fun of the other one because she's in her 20s and owns all of these Lego sets. It's all around her house. Now, adults owning toys is not anything new. Heck, a headline on CNN a few days ago actually said that toy companies expect grown-ups to shop more for other adults this holiday season. It seems that when you make that transition from kid to adult, you're expected to outgrow it. But when you look at Comic-Con and all these conventions, it's just growing by leaps and bounds. So I had a quick chat with the Lego extraordinaire, now known to you as Stranger Number 16, about why she loves them and what she says to those that might give her grief, like her coworker. Take a listen. So if I was to walk into your house, describe to me what I would see.
Oh man, I have a lot of toys, which is something I feel like a normal 24-year-old woman would say, but a lot of like Legos and old McDonald's toys and just collectibles like that. I love that kind of stuff. Seeing it every day and seeing it really colorful always makes me really happy. Like I even have a yellow couch and a green chair. Like I just like everything to really pop, so that's cool.
Have you always had unique collectibles like that in your house, or is this something new?
No, so actually, I'm a really big Lego fan, but I never had them growing up, because I think my parents kind of saw it as a boy's toy. So I had a lot of Polly Pockets and Barbies and stuff like that. And it wasn't until last year that when I met my current partner and I went into his parents' basement where they have all of the toys from his childhood ever. And he just had a ton of Lego, so we started building them all so we could sell them on eBay, make sure all the pieces were there, and I got super hooked. And yeah, it's been a bad time for my my credit card ever since. So,
tell me about your biggest Lego purchase.
Yeah, so we did sort of a joint purchase where we bought the Daily Bugle from Spider-Man. I can't remember exactly how many pieces it is. It's a lot. It took us about 3 days to build. It's like 3 feet tall, comes with 15 minifigs, the little guys you can put all around the set, and it's fully furnished, fully furnished building, and it's been sitting at my house ever since, and I love it very much.
And how much did the two of you pay for it? This joint venture that you have.
Yeah, so that's kind of the best part, is the people at the Lego store just kind of know us now. So we got the friends and family discount, not to get them in trouble, so I won't tell you what store they're at. But it's a $300 set, and we got it for $150.
All right, so how much of this is you're doing it because it's a joint investment and you might be able to sell it versus you just like playing with the stuff?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. I just love having things in my space that I can look at that make me really happy. I mean, I think anybody does that, whether it's with art that they put on the wall or photos of their family or anything like that. I mean, this stuff just reminds me of the things that makes me happy. I mean, I also have a lot of I'm really into plants and bugs and animals and stuff like that, and so I have Lego bugs, I have Lego flowers, I have a big tiger in my house. You do the build and it's a good time, and then you set it out for a while, but I think eventually this stuff really does go up in value, and it's not about that, but I think eventually I'll probably send it on to somebody who will love it again. So
what would you say to somebody that would hear something like that and think you're a 20-something-year-old and your house is full of toys? Well, and which I've heard said to you by somebody else, so I know that this has been discussed, but what would you say to someone like that?
I would say have some fun. I mean, there's lots of sets that are out there that are made specifically for adults. There's ones coming out I'm really excited about that's a Rolling Stone set. This is not an ad. But if you find something in your life that makes you really happy, like, I don't know, painting or working with sculpture or playing with Lego, I mean, go for it. Don't tell anybody else that you're being a child because you're just having fun.
I love how she said that comes furnished. Honestly, she probably could put the Lego house on Airbnb and get like $250 a night for it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of find some of this imaginary world adults live in nowadays a bit odd. Almost too much of an escape from the beauty of reality that is right in front of them. Especially grown-up Disney fans. Good lord, that's just a weird and expensive obsession. For the love of God, does everyone in your family really need to be wearing matching t-shirts that tells everyone that y'all are on holiday together? Anyway, I digress. I mean, hey, if you love it, you love it. And the fact that much of this world can be something you profit from? Sure. I get it. Life is tough. I mean, sometimes maybe we just need something silly and fun like that to be passionate about just to get through the days. Thanks again to stranger number 16, and good luck on your new job. You're gonna be great. And thank you, dear listener, for meeting a stranger today. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think. What do you spend an obnoxious amount of money on that might surprise people? I'd love to know. You can slide into my DMs on all those evil social media channels at Go Meet a Stranger. Until tomorrow, I'm Matt Hayes. Onward. This